Hello, good morning, family, and I hope we're doing great. I want to say one or two things about entertainment in Africa and Cameroon in particular. I think the greatest problem that entertainment in Africa and Cameroon in particular has is that the parents of the entertainers don't accompany their children when they are young and when they show interest in their talent. That's where the greatest problem is. If you go and interview most successful entertainers today, they will tell you how they were rejected by their family because of their talent. How they were rejected by their family because they wanted to pursue their talent. And that is where the problem is. Now, why should somebody be hated because they are talented? Why should somebody be hated because they want to pursue their talent? And now that is why you see a lot of people who are into entertainment having substance abuse issue, going into prostitution, going into drugs, going into even stealing, armed robbery, and stuff like that. Why? Because they never had the family love they so desired. They never have the attention from their parents. You see, a parent will tell you, listen, if you want to pursue this comedy career, it's not in my house. It's either a pack out. You want to be a useless person who have made it in comedy. No, that's not life. Now, our greatest problem we have in Africa is that people don't want to try new things. Nobody want to be the first to succeed. You want somebody to succeed before you attempt it. You don't want to be the first successful comedian, no. You want to first of all check, oh, who has succeeded? Oh, one, two, three. Oh, okay, now. You don't want to be the first successful footballer, no. Who has succeeded first in football? One, two, oh, no, it's not like that. Listen, parents, once you realize that your child is gifted, your child is talented in a particular field, be it football, be it comedy, be it music, be it dancing, what have you. Once you realize that your child is talented, listen, draw them close, draw them close, advise them, accompany them, assist them. It's true that most of the time when people are talented, they get so overwhelmed by their talent that they neglect their academics. That is where you as a parent come in. When you show that child love, you tell the child, listen, I'm not against you pursuing your talent, but please, while pursuing your talent, you equally need to go to school. That child will listen to you. And you even bring motivation into it. Okay, listen, if you take from number 1 to 10, I promise I will support you with 100,000 to pursue your career. If you take from number 1 to 10, I promise I'll give you money to record one of your songs. If you take from number 1 to 10, I promise I will link you up with an influencer that can push your stuff. That is how, as a parent, you should come in. Secondly, talent takes time to hear fruits. It takes time to hear fruits. But when the fruits start coming, it will never stop. So be patient with your children. It doesn't mean that because your child say, oh, you want to pursue comedy, it means that just the first joke that he cracks, he will make money. No. Or because your child has a YouTube channel, after 1 year, he'll start making money. No. It takes time. But when the money starts coming, it won't stop. Now, it is okay for a parent to lose maybe 10 million because maybe the parents send a child abroad, spend 10 million to send a child abroad. The next day, that child is deported. It's okay. The parent will not complain about the money. It's okay for a parent to go and give even a bribe of 10 million for the child to pass a concours or for the child to be employed, and tomorrow the child is not employed, but the 10 million is gone. It's okay. It's okay for a parent to send a child to the most expensive schools and tomorrow the child does not have a job. It's okay. But once a child starts pursuing talent, if the child asks you for 10,000 and you give the child the 10,000 tomorrow, the child has not started making money. Because you give that child 10,000, you crucify that child, you shout at the child. Parents are not patient with their children that are talented. Parents are not patient enough to see their children make it with their talent. And that is the problem we have. Parents always push their children away when they are talented. When they start seeing that their children are pursuing their talent, they push them away. And once you push your children away, you send them to harm's way. You make your children to find solace in somewhere else, in something else. And that somewhere else or something else is not what you will be proud of. That's the reason why I see entertainers getting into prostitution, you see entertainers getting into drugs, entertainers getting into criminal activities because they were never loved, they were pushed away. Just imagine a child that does not have love, a child that does not have respect and dignity from their own family, a child that is neglected by their own family. What do you expect of that child? And secondly, parent, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Listen, once you realize that your child is talented and you realize that your child is showing interest, there is nothing on this planet Earth that you can do to stop that child. Nothing. Talent is like drug addiction. With drug addiction, even a psychologist can talk you out of it. A counselor can talk you out of it. With talent, nobody can talk you out of it because it's like a debt you owe to yourself. You can't sleep if you don't exploit it. So the easiest and the only way you'll be satisfied is when you showcase that talent, when you bring that talent out. Any other thing, come on, you're just wasting your time. That's why you see most people that are talented is either they succeed in their talent or they end up being wayward. And the reason why they end up being wayward is why they didn't have the support, the moral support that they needed, the financial support that they needed. So as a parent, always accompany your children when you see they are talented. Accompany them to studio to see them recording their song. Accompany them to those little events you think they don't make sense that they want to perform in. Even if it's a gathering of just 5 people, accompany them. Don't pressurize them, don't push them, just guide them. That's all. And you see them do magic. It takes time. Do you know what Davido parents have to put up with for him to be what he is? Do you know what Burna Boy mothers have to put up with for him to be what he is? Do you know what Samuel Eto'o parents have to put up with for Samuel Eto'o to be who he is? And you think it's not like that. It takes finances, it takes time, it takes commitment, it takes dedication, it takes counseling, and above all, it takes passion. And it takes you believing in your child, motivating your child every single day. Now, I want to ask this question real quick. The Bible says, bring up a child in the way he should go, so that when he grows, he will not depart away from it. We have talent competition in primary school. We have talent competition in secondary school. We have talent competition in the university. Now, after the university, somebody wants to pursue his talent, it becomes a crime. So why introduce a talent in the first place in primary school, secondary school, and the university? You make people to believe in something. When they want to pursue it, now it becomes a crime. And now, listen. Before we accuse our government for not doing enough, let's ask ourselves, what are we doing in our own individual level, in our family level? Any decision that is taken at a national level first starts at an individual level, family level, community level, before it goes to national level. So first, you as the entertainer, make sure you respect your parents. Make sure you have good moral standard. Make sure you show interest in academics. Make sure you respect them and you respect their deadlines and you are well cultured and disciplined. And for the parent, make sure you tell your children that you believe in them. Accompany them. Even when they make mistakes, correct them, but show them love, show them concern, show them attention. And let the society to accept them. Then the government will come in. It doesn't start from the top, it's from bottom top. Thank you very much and God bless you.